Remember these from way back when? Yeah, it's that video.
So pardon my manners, just something about you turns me to a savage.
Well, if you don't remember these, maybe you should follow me on Instagram. The link's in the description. Also, if you want to have some fun, the link of my Twitter is also in the description. It's not particularly food related, it's just more of a fun thing. While my Instagram, yeah, that is food related. You should follow me on Instagram. I usually tease my videos there. But yeah, with that said, as you have seen in the thumbnail and read the title, we are going to make the so-called the black roasted chicken. It is a simple dish, a simple winter's dish, a simple warm winter dish that would really, warm you up, and it is a great tasty dish, a simple dish. Yeah, overall, it is a simple dish. So, without further ado, let's get started. Bye.
Okay, so we are going to start by getting some garlic. Garlic is good. Garlic is the best. Now we are going to crush some garlics. I would recommend at least 8 garlics. You can go till 20. I would cloves, not like whole pods. Cloves, 20 cloves of garlic. Alright, I'll recommend 8. I'm using 8 here because garlic is really strong, and like if you are an actual garlic fan, you can go till 20. Doesn't matter. Right. Also, if you don't want to do that kind of a tedious task of peeling garlic, crushing garlic, you can use garlic powder. I'm going to use both. I'm going to also use about 2 teaspoons of garlic powder and 2 lemons. I'm going to squeeze up 2 lemons in this pestle and mortar. I believe that's what you call these. These are pestle and mortars. So after putting in our lemons, I am also going to put this amazing, super special, not special at all, Shishimi Togarashi spice mix. Alright, this has everything you need. Some things, sesame seeds, red chilies, herbs, and more garlic. So put in the Sashimi Togarashi in there, and while you just mix it with your pestle or mortar, I don't know, mix it up and get your chicken, because chicken is the start of the show, and you zoom out and that's the chicken. So yeah, it's a big black chicken. Not going to say the other version because I might get bad, but yeah, it's a big black chicken. You're going to rub up your paste over the chicken, put it inside as well, and preferably also, now this is not a compulsion kind of thing, but you can cut up 2 shallots and just 2 shallots or 2 onions and put it up in each corner of the chicken, in each 4 corners. Now use some oil. That is an empty bottle, Tanmay. Take a filled one. Yeah, sesame oil. Again, I love sesame. I'm using sesame seed oil, and that's your choice which oil you want to use, but yeah. And I'm going to put in more Sashimi Togarashi spice mix and more garlic powder, and again use my hand, spread it up, and there you can see some garlic powder has is on the sheet tray. It might get burned. It won't really affect the flavor of the meat. So now you are going to put in the oven for 45 minutes at 165 degrees Celsius. Alright, and as you can see, it is in the oven, and honestly, alright, I'm going to just want a kind of a discussion here of how good this thing is. This thing, first of all, tastes phenomenal, has little to no fat. The protein content in this is really high. The bones are amazing for stock. We can just say, just eat it up, save the bones, use it as stock. It's amazing. Alright, the stock that you get from it is so rich in flavor. It's so light yet so rich in flavor. It's mind-bogglingly good, and that's what I love about this variety of chicken. It's healthy but tasty. Most healthy things are not tasty. I'm kind of the guy who doesn't like healthy stuff because it's not tasty, but this literally blew my mind away. It's that good. Like, I went like alright. So Really, if you kind of see the track record, salads are not that tasty, but chicken are, and this chicken is tasty because the protein content is high and the fat content is low. That's the key benefit of this. That's the key benefit of having this. All right. Now, also, I would prefer that you guys use a sheet pan for this because two things. The sheet pan would get heat up first before the whole atmosphere is heated up because we are not preheating the oven. All right. So the thighs and the legs, the dark meat would cook at the same pace as the white meat, and they would cook simultaneously, and you would have better chicken. Now, pull it out of the sheet pan, sorry, of the pull it out of the oven, what I'm saying, and as you can see, this is crispy. This is crispy chicken, not crispy, crispy because Joshua Weissman says so, and whatever Joshua Weissman says is correct. We're going to empty the cavity. Sorry, we're going to empty the cavity because it has some oil in it, and use a cleaver, pop it on the joint, and your leg is separated. Same with the other leg. If you really want to go to the deep process of how you are going to debone a chicken, you should watch my Hainanese chicken rice video. I do it whole. I also teach you how to make stock in it, so I'll link it in the iCard above, and you can go and check it out. With that said, you're going to pull in the wings. Sorry, you want to pull out the wings, and now let's work with the breast. Now the breast part gets real gruesome, so I'm going to skip over it. Okay, so the breast is out. Now, with that, then you are going to move to the plating part, and you're going to plate it really simple. You're going to take a big plate, put the legs place the legs at the bottom of the plate, and place the breast at the center and the wings at the side of the breast, because now it looks like an actual chicken, and it looks simple, it looks aesthetic, it looks good. Going to top it up with some Himalayan salt or regular salt or sea salt, whichever you have. Grind them some pepper and cut some wedges of lime or lemon, whichever you have. It's a choice. It's a really free recipe. You don't really need anything, and it's a really quick recipe. Because most of the time it is in the oven. You can do anything in those 45 minutes. You don't really have to check it on like a cake. And with that, it's ready. It's a perfect winter's dinner. It's a perfect New Year's dinner. It's a perfect Christmas dinner. You can really put it in any festive season. And yeah, it's ready. And until next time, peace out.